We're going to be exploring the concept of be available. Now, I know that some of you, when you heard that term, be available, you're just cringing, thinking, you got to be kidding me. Have you seen my schedule? I mean, there's no availability in there. I'm booked out through May. Some of you are booked out through August. Some of you are thinking next May looks really good. I can block out some time right there. But availability is one of those things in our realm of thinking that we have to think it's got to be scheduled. It's got to be something that we block off. And we max out our schedules. In our culture today, we just fill it up with everything we can, from work to other obligations, and then we squeeze family time in between. And I'm just being real, because a lot of times our family gets put on the back burner when God says our family should be an important part of our lives. But that's the way our availability works a lot of times, is we schedule everything else and then we give leftovers to God and our family. And that's not really a healthy way to live. That's not a good way to approach life. And in fact, I just want to share with you a little bit about me. My name is John, for those of you who don't know. I'm the lead pastor here at Refuge Church, just one of the pastors. And I'm a workaholic. Okay? Those of you who know me know that about me. I struggle with that. In fact, what this means is I have a hard time finding a place to stop working. I have a hard time stopping what I'm already doing. I'm task-oriented, I'm goal-oriented, and if I still have a to-do list, I think I should keep working on it. And as a result, a lot of times it's hard to switch gears from work to family to rest. As a result, sometimes it's hard to even get to the point to where I rest, because I feel guilty for resting. I feel guilty for stopping and doing something different. And I get tunnel vision. It's because of the task list. It's because of the way God's wired me. But it doesn't excuse the fact that I don't need to be a workaholic. He's put other things in my life that I need to work on. I need to be available in different environments. What happens when I do this and I get tunnel vision is I miss out on other things in my life. I miss out on seeing what's going on around me. I miss out on the opportunities that God has ahead of me, because I'm going through my day and I'm just focused. And if I walk by you at Walmart, it's not that I didn't want to talk to you. It's I didn't see you. I was focused. And that's just the way I am sometimes. It's not good. And it's not a healthy way to live. In fact, when I was going through a lot of process and preparation for getting ready to start planting Refuge Church, I went through an assessment process with a lot of mentors and a lot of people who had done this before. And one of the things they asked me, they said, John, we see in your nature that you're a workaholic. Can you stop that? Or can you put in some checkpoints that you won't burn yourself out in the first 2 years? They cared enough about me to ask that question. But one thing about that in my life I know is, because of that, I fail sometimes to be available to what God wants to do with me in my routine days. I fail to see it. I just miss out on it. I'm thinking I'm accomplishing a lot of great things, but I'm missing the people He's wanting me to touch sometimes. And I know I'm probably the only one here like that. I know you probably can't relate to that. But I suspect there may be just a couple who may struggle with some of the same things, or you've gone through a season in your life that's kind of like that, where you've just got so much going on that you don't know where to turn or what to do, and you miss out on a lot of opportunities that God has for you.